So in this look I will be doing an extremely neon and bright tutorial, which as you guys know is my favorite, or one of my favorite looks to do. So if this is a look that interests you, please stay tuned for the tutorial. First I start off with a primary base and I use Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Been using this a lot lately. I almost forgot I had it. And then as my secondary base I use NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I applied that all over my eyelid, blending above my crease and also my lower lash line. For this tutorial, as I mentioned, I'm going to be using the 120 palette, first edition. So if you have that, you can go ahead and pull it out. Or if you have the 88 palette, the second edition, the third edition, any one of those palettes, even just similar colors, just pull out what you have and you can do the makeup. So first I'm going to take a MAC 222 brush and I'm going to grab a tangerine color, like a medium tangerine. This is on the first layer, right by the little notch, and it's going to be this one right here. So 5 from the right. I'm going to take this and sweep through my crease. And I'm going to blend it up pretty high, as I usually do. Like so. Now what I'm going to do is take a third base, or tertiary. I think it's like primary, secondary, tertiary. I don't know, I forgot. But I'm going to take a third eyeshadow base. This is Ben Nye's cream color in bright pink. I actually depotted it, or yeah, I just melted it into this pan using a flat iron. But these are some really good eyeshadow bases, really good dupes for like the Makeup Forever Flash Color Palette. If you don't want to pay $100 for that, like I don't, that's way too expensive. You can definitely get these. They come in containers very similar or exactly like the cream highlights, and they're only like $4.50, so it's a really good deal, and they actually work really well as long as you use a good primer underneath them. So I'm just going to take a clean finger and just apply the tiniest bit to my eyelid, and this is really going to help that pink pop that I'm going to apply right on top. And while that's still sticky, I'm going to go in with MAC 239, which is just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to take this pink on the bottom layer, and it's going to be 5 from the left, so this one right here. I'm just going to really pack that on top. I'm going to go all the way across my lid. Like so. Now I'm going to work on kind of creating a little bit of depth in my crease area. I'm going to take a darker orange. I'm going to use the one on the top layer of the 120 palette, and I'm going to use this bright one right here. And I'm going to take a MAC 226 brush, just a really tapered brush, and it's really going to help me concentrate that color in just that particular area. Now I'm just going to go back in and touch up that crease color, which is that tangerine color I used earlier. This one right here. And my 222 brush. Now what I'm going to do is go in with a highlight color. I'm going to take Medium Plus by MAC, and I'm also going to take a tiniest bit of this yellowish gold that's at the top on the bottom layer. I'm going to take a little bit of that and put it at the highest point of my brow, like I've done on this side. And I'm also going to take that same yellow gold highlight and apply it into my tear-duct area on this side. And for that, I'm using a Sigma angled brush. And then one last time I'm going to go in with that tangerine color, because it's looking kind of murky right now. And I've already applied my NYX Jumbo Pencil onto my waterline and also my lower lash line, which is going to help the eyeshadow stick really well. I'm going to use a purple from the bottom layer. I'm using this pinky purple right here. It's 3 from the left, 2nd from the bottom. I'm going to use a MAC 214 brush, which is really flat like that. I think it just crossed my eyes. I'm just going to apply this everywhere I have that white. And just to stop it from looking so uneven, I'm going to go underneath my eye and apply some concealer. Same skin color, same skin tone that I am right now. NC45 Select Moisture Cover. Just going to put a couple of dots on each eye. And then gently blend in with my finger. Make sure you use a clean finger. You don't want pink pigment under there. Before I have to change the set, I'm going to set it with Medium Plus by MAC. 109 brush. Right now, I'm going to go in with Black Track Fluid Line from MAC. It's just a black gel. That's not Black Track, it's Bliss and Glitz. Black Track Fluid Line from MAC. It's just a black. And mascara, I'm using Zoom Lash by MAC. Zoom Black. And for lashes, I'm using Red Cherry number 103, which look like this, or like this. Not too dramatic, surprisingly. So once I've finished all of those steps, I'll return and show you what else I use for my face. I have completed my eyes, and I'm going to move on to my cheeks. For my cheeks, I'm going to use a bright pink blush. This is NARS Desire, like a bubblegum pink. I'm gonna use a 109 brush, like a contour brush. I'm gonna actually apply this in my contour area and then really buff it out into my cheek area. I'm not gonna bring it to the apples of my cheeks because I don't want it to be that bright right there. So I'm just gonna blend that. Like so. As my cheek highlight, I'm going to take that same gold highlight I used in my tear duct area, and this is the color right here. I don't feel like taking it back out. This one right here, I'm going to take the tiniest bit. That might be too much. Oh, we'll see. And I'm going to put that in this area as my cheek highlight. For my lips, I'm going to keep them kind of neutral, kind of simple. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this. I don't know yet. I'm still staring at my hand right now. I think I'm going to use Mauve Lip Pencil from NYX. And it looks like this. This is like a nude purple. And then on top of that, I'm going to use Eclectic Edge Lip Gloss from MAC. And this is a little square packaging. It was released with some collection. Sugar Sweet. I don't know. Something like that. But I will zoom you guys in and show you. To give my lips the tiniest bit of color, I'm going to use Purple Rain from NYX. Looks like this. So I have completed the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will zoom in once more and show you the final look. These are the eyes. The cheeks, and the lips. Please don't forget to check out my blog where I will have final pictures, a list of all the products I used, and all of that good stuff. And I will talk to you in my next video. Thanks for watching.